What's up, people? Welcome back to another video of Bula Highland. Last time we were here and we visited or had a tour of the upper side of Bula Highland. I showed you houses and construction processes that were spontaneous and close to one another. Today I said I should come on this lower part of the estate to show you what is going on the ground. And as I speak, we are heading towards the newly constructed and yet to be completed abattoir or a slaughterhouse. So you can see houses are there, but they are not close to one another. There are empty spaces of fields visible as I walk, drive around. You can see this space here. There are so many and they are big when you compare to the other side. Next to me you can see there is this fence appearing. There is this fence. This is the new slaughterhouse or abattoir. It is yet to be completed. Since this is a pastoralist region, there is a lot of animals, cows, goats, sheep, and camels. Hence the reason for the construction of this slaughterhouse here. Though we still have another slaughterhouse, but it is outdated, it is old, and so there's that need for the construction of a new one with new technology and equipment. Unfortunately, we can see the place is kinda left to grow bushes. I think the reason for this is because the project has kinda like stalled for some time, and it is not it has stopped totally. You can see here this is supposed to be raised up, kind of like a tower, a water tower. A tank will be placed on top of that. There's that water tank there, and we have these houses. They were just built. They've not been used. Though some wind came and removed the roof of that building we can see there. These are toilet, latrine. We are almost at the end of the compound, but when you look at the far end, you can see houses around. And let us go there and see what is there. Okay, we are here. 2 minutes ago, we've been talking about this part. So this is what it is. You can see houses are far from one another. You can see a house here, but this is an empty space. We move around. We notice that when you are keen on the ground, you notice that there's kind of subdivisions. You can see stones put here. There are columns and beacons put on the ground just to mark the land. That is because the reason for this is Most of the land here has been sold. So there are markings. People are not there, but they are somewhere working on their way of how they will put up their houses. Opposite on my right is a medical school. I think it's a private medical school called NEP College, NEP College of Science and Technology. This is how it is. You can see how empty fields are, but houses, you can spot houses from a distance. Electricity is already here. You can see this is where marking are now visible. Some guys have used this posts, tree posts, as their way of marking their land. Someone has even planted trees on this plot before putting up a house. There's that one also upload there. You can see it has been marked. There's a new house just in front of us. You can see this house. Someone has just constructed a house here, and yes, this place is growing. The place is growing very well, though may seem to be at a lower pace, but I think it is on the right track. You can see on my right as well, there is these house here, and demarcation or markings of the land with posts. And by the way, let me tell you that this road we are on it, it is already, it has to be tarmacked to this point. All the way from AS, already the tarmacking has begun. There is this signpost showing the project will come to this point. And on this road we are joining, this is Garissa Sankuri Road. Garissa Sankuri Road. Construction also is ongoing all the way from Huga Primary and heading towards this point. Already the tarmac has reached ADC Primary. I'll take you until we reach the tarmac, then we can stop there. So this is Sunshine High School. Schools have already been put here. There is Sunshine Academy next to us. And next to Sunshine Academy, there is Garissa Girls High School. So schools are there. Next to these schools, it's kind of empty, but there is you can see the field is empty, but I know it is not that empty. It is marked, and people are working on how they will develop this part of the land. Next to this empty field, there is this wall. Someone has put up this wall, and as if this is not enough, they've put up these houses. By the way, they are rental houses. In the front, this building can be used as a shop. There's another wall here. There's, you can see from a distant posts as well, markings for the land of various people. You can see their posts, but also There's one thing, this is the slaughter. We've come back, but because we covered this, there's no need to talk about it. One thing I noticed on the ground, there's a lot of dirt, and this is in form of plastics. That is plastic bottles and papers. So this is what people around here should work on, at least to make sure that the place looks good and tidy. But this is a common problem around here. You can see there's these houses. You can see on this my right hand side, developments are there. On my left, you can see there is that. You can see stones on the ground. Electricity well connected around. And again, there is one thing I was about to forget talking about: the road. Very tough. Tried recording. There's this new site here. You can see they are just putting up houses. I'm trying to record as smooth video as possible, but it was impossible. The car is bumping up and down, so the video is too shaky. There's this new house also on my right. As we head this direction, I notice people now planting trees, like this one has planted trees in the compound. It looks good. It is changing the face of the area very well. On this side, at this point, the road is our only problem currently, but we thank God something is being done. Soon this will also be a tarmac road. So this is what we see as we head towards ADC. On our right, there's these manyatas. You see papers, plastic bags problem. Now there's this white house. It's a story house being built. You can see now here people are close to one another. Houses are close to one another. Plots are just close to one another. This is ADC Primary. The gate to ADC Primary is here. You can see that. Just a few seconds. We are on tarmac. You can see the tarmac is visible. So guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for your support, and thank you for kindly subscribe to my channel so that we can grow together and bring you more videos about this and more other places.